President Trump addressed Republican lawmakers at a retreat this morning as his administration navigates how to proceed with Venezuela. Aaron Navarro reports from the White House. Trump insists the U.S. is not at war with Venezuela.
Speaking to House Republicans at the Kennedy Center Tuesday morning, President Trump praised the raid to capture Venezuelan leader Nicolás Maduro.
It was so complex, 152 airplanes, many. Talk about boots on the ground. We had a lot of boots on the ground. But it was amazing. And think of it, nobody was killed.
Trump administration officials briefed House and Senate leaders on the operation Monday afternoon.
I'm not concerned about anything.
But some lawmakers were concerned, especially about the administration's plans for Venezuela's future.
Their plan for the U.S. running Venezuela is vague, based on wishful thinking, and unsatisfying.
President Trump says oil companies will have to spend what he calls a tremendous amount of money to rebuild Venezuela and will then be reimbursed either by the U.S. or through oil revenue. White House officials are set to meet with oil executives later this week.
They've got a resource that's the size of the richest countries in the world in the Middle East. This could be the biggest prosperity story ever.
Republican leaders say the U.S. military will not be stepping foot onto Venezuela.
We don't expect troops on the ground. We don't expect direct involvement in any other way.
But since the Venezuela raid, administration officials have been ramping up talk about takeover of another territory.
Greenland should be part of the United States. The president has been very clear about that. That is the formal position of the U.S. government.
Denmark governs Greenland, and its prime minister said Trump's threats should be taken seriously, adding that an attack on one NATO country by a NATO member would mean the end of the alliance. Aaron Navarro, CBS News, the White House.